Did you know there are over 85 menopause symptoms, but most women experience 10 to 14? Hello, healthy mommies, good wherever you are. Welcome to Nyambo. I am Larissa Livella, and for today, I wanted to talk about menopause. I know as young women, we usually don't talk about it, and it's a topic which, when we get to it, we maybe just talk about the next thing, because we think about everything about getting old, but we don't think about this particular thing. And menopause is a stage which might change your life. Some women find it so difficult to manage menopause, and it leads to them not being able to go on with their normal activities in life, which is the reason why I want to talk about it today. So I'm going to be telling you some of the symptoms of menopause, some of the stages of menopause, and 5 natural remedies which you can do to help you with menopause. So let's get right into the video. Now, the first thing is the stages of menopause. Now, there are actually 4 main stages of menopause. The first one is premenopause. All of us are in premenopause. You're experiencing your normal life, you're fertile, everything is normal, you're still seeing your menstruation. And then you have perimenopause. This is when you start having the early symptoms of menopause. And then you get to menopause itself, which is the point where your period stops for an extended period of 12 months. And after then, you do not see your period again. You stop being fertile and you start having the symptoms, which I'm going to talk about next. Now, the next phase is postmenopause. After that period has passed where you've experienced all those symptoms and your hormones have gone crazy, and then your system actually adapts to all those things and you're done with menopause. It doesn't mean your period comes back, but you are done with that phase. It is like when your period just starts flowing, you get a lot of symptoms which you might not be able to manage. Maybe you might get cramps, your period might be irregular, those kind of things, right? So in menopause, during the phase of menopause, you experience all these mood swings, heat flash. I'm going to get into the symptoms, so I just wanted to drop some of them. So when you've gotten all those symptoms, and then you go into postmenopause. So those are the 4 stages of menopause. Now, there are some early symptoms of menopause which most women experience. As I said before, there are over 85 symptoms, but most women experience between 10 to 14. Now, let's go to those symptoms. The first symptoms that a woman might experience are mental symptoms, which might include mood swings, depression, anxiety. Most women might even get a little bit of loss of memory. I remember when my mom just started getting menopause, you tell her something now and she cannot remember the next minute. And also there are times which women get a lot of headaches, like their stress level just increases because estrogen is being produced in a very low amount till the point which it is not produced anymore, which is the reason why you need to eat healthy and all the other things which I'm going to be telling you in the remedies. Now, those are mental symptoms. The other symptoms which a woman might experience are physical symptoms. Physical symptoms might include weight gain. Slow metabolism is what produces weight gain. Most times women can also experience vaginal dryness. Your skin might become a bit light. Like, there is just so much to it, which is also a lot of women experience night sweats, like just some point where you're just hot in the night and they sweat a lot. There's also frequent urination. They might also get sore breasts. Also, some women get joint pains, sleep problems, itchy skin, heat flash, which is like a woman getting a 4 minutes period where she just feels some hotness on her face, her neck, and her chest. Yes, those are some early symptoms of menopause, and most women face it. Some women experience vomiting and other things. This is why I said there's a research which shows over 85 symptoms. But we're not going to go into all of it now because these are the main symptoms which most people face. Now, menopause is a natural phenomenon, so you cannot prevent it. But there are certain things which might trigger it to come faster than normal, which include smoking. A certain research shows that smokers get menopause 2 years earlier than normal women. So please, if you're smoking, know you stand a chance to experience menopause earlier. For treatment of menopause, sometimes they give hormone therapies, and the doctor just takes care of it if the symptoms are just too much all over the place, you can go to the hospital and you consult, and they're going to know what to do to help you. Now let's go to some natural remedies that you can do at home for menopause to help you with the menopause symptoms. The first thing you want to do is to manage your stress levels. During menopause, some women find it very difficult to accept the fact that their body is changing that much and the fact that they cannot be fertile anymore, so they might go into depression, mood swings, anxiety and all. So what I would suggest, and doctors suggest for women who are getting into menopause or are in menopause to do to maintain a balanced stress level so they are not stressed, is to exercise, take out some time to do some leisure activities, and just be active and do things which you love doing so that you are happy most of the time and you can manage this particular symptom of depression and anxiety and mood swing. Another very common symptom is hot flashes. I said it before that it is like a 4-minute period that a woman gets it on her face, on her chest and on her neck. What you can do with this is wear layered dresses. For example, if you're wearing a top like this, you could just throw something on top, a pullover, or you wear a small handed top and throw something on top for when you're feeling cold, so that in case those hot flashes come and you start feeling all hot, you can easily take off the layer. Also, for the hot flashes, you want to try to reduce the triggers. So try to identify the things that trigger those hot flashes. If it is a particular kind of food, maybe when you take peppers or you take coffee or you take hot tea, it triggers those hot flashes, then you want to prevent those things. So the first thing is to reduce stress levels, and the second thing is for you to manage your triggers. Know where those triggers, the things that trigger this particular symptom, and manage. Point number 3, you want to eat healthy. Your body is not producing enough estrogen anymore, so you want to eat foods which are rich in estrogen, and also you just want to eat generally healthy, because at this point there is a symptom of weight gain, which taking a lot of processed foods and sugars might just make it worse. So you want to eat healthy, eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, nuts, seeds. Also, to manage the weight gain symptom, you want to make sure your blood sugar is always in check, which is another reason why you shouldn't be eating a lot of sugar. Even when you're eating fruits, go for fruits which are not very sugary, and try to just reduce your intake of sugar, as it will help you so much maintain your metabolism and also help you not to gain too much weight, because obesity on its own is related to a lot of diseases and you don't want to put yourself in that place. Another thing you want to do is to maintain a healthy gut. The gut is very important in the human system, and if gut is not healthy, there is a very high probability that you will not be healthy generally. So you want to try to take things that will help you to have a healthy gut. Take probiotics, take fermented foods like yogurt, take foods like ginger, garlic, and olive oil. Just try to take those things which are going to help you to have a healthy gut, so it controls your whole system, and your whole system inside there is healthy. Another thing to help with the night sweats is to keep your room cool. Maybe you just open the windows, or make sure your room is always cool at all times. It's funny because some women get night sweats or heat flashes, and other women get chills. Just know the symptom you are having and try to do stuff to manage them. Menopause is a natural phenomenon, and I believe that if you're going through menopause, you can actually handle it and you will come out of it stronger, because everything in life which is a challenge is there to make you stronger. Though you might not be like your normal young self, but it is a phase of life and it's going to pass. I hope you could learn something from this video, and it could help you to manage your menopause better, or help you to help your mom if she's going through menopause. So that is what I got for you on menopause. I hope you learned something from this video. If you liked it, please remember to leave a like, and do not forget to subscribe and put on the notification bell, so each time I upload a video, you should be the first to know. Thank you so much, and happy Menopause Day to you and everyone around you. Do have a beautiful day and stay blessed. Bye.